Hello and welcome back to the Stronghold. I'm the Magi. That's right, I decided it was time to take an on-screen persona. And it's that time again. It's midweek, and I want you to play some Magic so you can win 2 free rare or better ICRs. This week's Midweek Magic, Wizards is wishing us all a happy Brawlidays. That's right, we're going to be playing some Brawl, and not just any Brawl, but all access Brawl. So join me as we discuss the current Brawl meta, as well as the deck that I will be playing this week, and what I recommend for all of you out there as well. But before we get into all that, allow me to do the awkward thing and promote the channel. A while back, one of my viewers was kind enough to point out that we are the only channel putting out timely midweek Magic content. So be sure to subscribe right here at the Planeswalker Stronghold for all of your future midweek Magic needs, because we will be bringing you a deck list or strategy every single week. So what do you say we put all this aside and just get to that? It's also kind of like playing all the Brawl decks at once, because in addition to Jodah, this deck runs, I think, 16 other legendary creatures, many of which are very budget accessible and things that you might want to explore in their own right if you haven't already. This third column here is all of the very budget accessibles, either uncommons or rares and mythics that came to you as part of your new player experience. Beyond that, we've got 6 other a little less accessible legendary creatures. Thalia, Shauna, Coyote, I don't know, Edgar, Junji, and Kiari. All excellent cards and worthy of consideration in their own right if you do happen to have them, or if you want to burn some wild cards. Now, of course, we do have a big old stack of lands here, and as a 5-color deck with demand, there is a lot of multicolor stuff going on here. And in fact, there's as many rares in the mana base here as there are in the primary portion of the deck, which is what makes this deck so hard to build from a budget perspective. Outside of that, of course, here in the 4th column, we've got some control aspects: Curse in Silence, Wash Away, Fateful Absence, Disdainful Stroke, Essence Scatter, Make Disappear, Hero's Downfall, Soul Transfer, Farewell, and of course Kami War, because we're already running 5 colors, why wouldn't we? And in our 5th column here, we've got some ramp action to try and get to Jodah a little bit earlier. Llanowar Loam Speaker, the Ubiquitous Arcane Signet, Deathbloom Gardener, Network Terminal, the Celestis, and Timeless Lotus rounds out the deck. This is absolutely what I plan on playing for the event, and well, I suggest it for you guys too. If nothing else, it's a great way to explore a lot of other commander options all at once, and as we mentioned earlier, it is far and away the biggest part of the meta and one of the highest win rates in the meta, so probably a good place to be for the event. And now let's take the deck for a quick spin, just to give it a bit of a test. I kind of like that opener. Let's see what we can do with it. Of course, I'd feel better if I had a second white source, but that is life sometimes. So it looks like a deck just full of really good things. Occasionally does pretty well.
What's that? You didn't catch all that? Well, Matt would like you to know that any deck list applicable to this video can be found down in the doobly-doo. Hey, let's not forget, the whole reason to participate in these totally free midweek Magic events is the prize support is awesome. And don't forget, if this video gets just 10 likes by 8 p.m. tonight on the day of release, I will be live playing this on my Twitch channel. And with all that having been said, don't forget, smash that like button like Ronnie J would. And until next time, I'll see you in the arena.